Welcome back to another video. And today is day 18 of the 30 for 30 journey. So thank you for riding it out for me. Thank you for coming on this journey as we, get closer to 30. So today we're going to be talking about that coin. We're going to be talking about that bag. We're going to be talking about money. So yeah, let's get into it. So number 18. Create a passive income business. Now, do I know what it is yet? Absolutely not. Do I even know what industry it's going to fall into? No. But do I know that I need it? Yes. Right? Because if we're talking about just inflation on its own, honey, the way that these prices on everything has gone up, I can't even. Because if I have to put in $50 on the tank of a Civic again, I'm fighting somebody. Because that don't even make no sense. And I'm talking about, and I ain't even gonna start on food. Crab legs, salmon, even bread done gone up. So if at these jobs, they don't be trying to pay us in the first place. And if these 9-to-5s ain't even increasing our income to allocate and adjust for inflation, our dollar ain't stretching like how it used to. So I feel like I need to be cognizant that I need to create multiple streams of income. And we know all the rich people on Instagram, because everybody on Instagram a millionaire, and all the rich people and all the millionaires on Instagram always telling us that we need to have 7 streams of income, right? And luckily for me, like me and my husband have a business together, and then we also have our other primary, careers and things like that. But I also want to be account that I want to be able to consciously start thinking about other streams of income that we're going to create. And it's not like because inflation is increasing, we have more time in our day, right? So I also feel like I need to also find ways to increase our income by creating specifically passive incomes that will not require us stretching out our time more than we already do, right? We already have an apparel business that takes a lot of time to create the clothes that we sell and create the designs and do the photo shoots and all that kind of stuff, right? And then, 8 hours and, 8 to 10 hours of my day is allocated towards, building somebody else's dream and somebody else's business on my primary career. So then how can I create something in between that will not take a lot of my time, but will bring even some kind of supplemental income so that what is being brought into my house can also continue to pay for my living, right? Because we talked about it already. I'm a foodie that spends a bag on food. So I need to make sure that if I'm already going to spend the money, maybe it needs to be around food, right? And create something where that can be the focus. Or even something that, as I sleep, it makes me money. And we've invested in other ways, like of course, like stocks and different other things, but I want something that's going to be bringing in a more consistent income. So that's something I really want to think about. Now, I haven't quite decided what that's going to be, like I said, but I definitely think it's important. And I actually encourage all of y'all to start really thinking about stuff like that, right? We already know that, a lot of us, being Black and brown folk, are already running the race behind because a lot of us don't have that family, handout to assist us, right? We don't have that built-in generational equity to account to help us kind of, jump ahead and make those things, right? A lot of us are creating those things now, and we're going to be the starting point for our future generations. So if we really want to, change the trajectory of our lineage, we have to think about different ways that we're going to bring in money. And yeah, so I hope that this has encouraged everybody that's listening, and also including myself, to think about how I'm going to create income to be able to increase not just like how I live now, but also that's going to affect my children, my children's children, my children's children, based on what I'm doing right now. Yeah. So number 18, create a passive income business. And again, I think that this one is important because I think all of us need to be thinking about that, right? Because if we're going to get to the point that we have financial freedom, not only for ourselves, our households, and generations behind us, we need to start thinking about that stuff now, you know? And ideally, that can look like whatever industry you think that will benefit you in any way. But I want us all to kind of take into account that we need to be able to build these streams of income that will benefit us in the future. So, like I said, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I really want to start thinking about it and planning it and definitively create something that I'm already doing. And that what makes it passive, right? Like I would love for it to be attached to something I'm already doing for free. Create some kind of business around it that can then bring in revenue, right? That's the goal, that I want to be able to not work harder, but work smarter. That's a word right there. So yeah, so I encourage y'all to kind of think about those things. And if you have thought about it or you have created some passive income, please share and let's talk about it below about, and give other people ideas that might really start thinking about these things, about what kind of passive income they can create for themselves. And again, thank you for joining me on another video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another video.